I'm gonna give you a little tour of New Parish Tractor Parts salvage yard. Mind you, this is just the salvage yard. We have a lot more stuff outside of the salvage yard. We got a bunch of tractors that haven't made it back here yet. Give you a little details here. Along the fence we got our 2010 row, and then on the right side we got your 435s, your 440s. There's a row of L's, LAs, LIs. On the left here we got a Dubuque row. After that we got another Dubuque row. On the right it's the crawler row. There's a bunch of crawler tracks, crawler parts. There's a couple of Dubukes there. Up here on the left we have a new gen row. This are smaller new gens, 2510s, 2520s, 3010s, 3020s. On the right we have the 1020s, 1520s, any of the oddball stuff like that. There's some 830 3-cylinders, some 820s, 2440s, stuff like that. On the left here we got the bigger new gen row. It's 4010s and 4020s. On the right here we got a 70, 720, 730 row. There's some standards over there. We got another row on the right. It's another 70, 720, 730 row. On the left here we got our R80, 820, 830 row. Then on the left here we got another 70, 720, 730 row. Gas, LP, and diesels. We also have another row of 70s, 720, 730s. And then on the left here we got our 60, 620, 630 row. And then on the right it continues 60, 620, 630s. On the left here we got a 50, 520, 530 row. And then on the right there's some more oddball stuff. There's some 2150s, some 1020s, 820, 830s, stuff of that sort. I think there's a 2955 down there. This row, it's one of the B rows. There's some unstyled Bs, there's some BRs, BOs, and then there's some styled Bs as well. This row on the right here, this is all styled Bs, early and late styled Bs. On the left, we have another row of styled Bs. Same on the right. And then past that row on the right here, we have unstyled ARs, AOs, AOSs. There might be a few styles tucked in there. Then on the left we have an unstyled A row. Past this unstyled A row we have a styled A row. Early styled, late styled. And then on the right we have your styled ARs, AOs, AOSs. There is some unstyleds in there as well. On the left, this is our G row. There's unstyleds and styled Gs in this row. On the right, some of our newer stuff, 4640s, 4430s, 4030s, stuff of that sort. Then past that we got a row of 1020s, 2020s, there's a 2440, there's 820, 830s, the 3-cylinders, then there's a 4430 as well. On the left, this is our style D row. I guess it's all the Ds we have, styled and unstyled. Then past that, we have what we refer to as the four-wheel drive row. Most of these are all the cab tractors that we're articulating the four-wheel drives. We got some parts out here as well. Then on the left here, we got this row. One side of it is H's. The other side of it is big bore and small bore GPs. On the right here, we have a subcompact row. Then we have this back corner is all subcompacts. 650s, 750s, 850s, 950s, the 55s as well, 1050s, 4100s. This row to the left, it's another styled A row. And then this next row here, this is our 45, 46, 20 row. There's some 50, 20s and 60, 30s in here as well. On the right here is just some odd and end new gen stuff from our old lot. 25, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 40, 10, 20s. Up here in the corner, we have some, this is our 43, 20 section. Clutch housings, bell housings, transmissions, stuff of that sort. And then along this east fence, this is all our, it's our 10-10 row. About halfway down it switches to 2010s. And on the left here, these are all the aisles I showed you earlier. And like I said, this is just the salvage yard part. We probably got 50 tractors outside the yard here. We gotta process them, drain them, pull some stuff off of them before they make their way out here. We also have 4 K-line trailers packed full of parts, as well as the second and third shed, we call it. 2 big buildings, they're packed full of parts. Yeah, that's New Parish Tractor Parts.